Men's varsity, lightweight 8, grand final. Georgetown, ready. Princeton, ready. Cornell, ready. Yale, ready. Navy, ready. Dartmouth, ready.
This is the grand final for the lightweight eights, the national championship. And boy, this will be an exciting race.
Attention, go.
They're off, they look clean. Cornell in lane 3 had a good start. Yale also next to them. Navy one over from the spectator shore, and then finally Dartmouth on the far side in white jerseys. Inside crew is Georgetown, and next to Georgetown will be Princeton, the Tigers. My hunch is that there's no more than 2 or 3 seats separating all of these crews at this point, and I'll see if that bears out. Certainly looks that way to me as they approach 450 meters into the race. I don't think you could tie a string against their bows and they'd all be ready to go here. So let's see here. Yale has perhaps a seat on Cornell. Cornell has a seat on Princeton, and that's about it. Navy and Georgetown running level, with Dartmouth just maybe a seat behind. So right now Princeton's making a move at 700 meters gone. Princeton's taking an aggressive punch here, and they have 2 seats on Cornell. Cornell has 2 seats on Yale. Yale has half a length on Georgetown and Navy. Navy has 1 seat. Dartmouth trails. Cornell at 36. Let's check the ratings. Let me see how high Yale is. They typically go off a little higher. 38. Princeton looks solid here in the second 500. Princeton has 3 seats on Cornell. Cornell has 2 seats on Yale. Yale has 3/4 of a length on Navy. Navy has half a length on Georgetown, and Georgetown and Dartmouth are level, so call 5 and 6 level. A couple of bad strokes in the Dartmouth boat there, at least some white water, but they're still in it. There, nothing lost there. Princeton 38, Cornell still 36.5. So the Tigers are trying to get a lead on Cornell and hold them off. Looks like the theory. Yale 38 is starting to slip back at Cornell just a bit now. So this race is between the Tigers and the Big Red as we passed we're well into the third 500. Wow, a good row for Princeton. Greg Hughes, these guys are charging down here. They've got a half a length on Cornell. Cornell with a half a length on Yale. Yale now half a length on Navy. Navy still 3/4 of a length on Georgetown, not even half a length on Georgetown, and Dartmouth starting to fade. Navy at 38. We'll see if the Tigers can hold on. This would be a major win for them if they could upset the East Coast champions, Cornell. So far, they look like they're having a good row. It's starting to spread out with 700 meters to go, 600 meters to go. Princeton has opened it up 7-8 seats over Cornell. Cornell, half a length over Yale. Navy's trying to get back into Yale. Navy running a strong 4th. Cornell still 36. When are they going to go? That's the question. Does Cornell have the shifting ability to get by the Tigers? The Tigers look pretty smart right now. Aggressive Poppy, 37. Princeton still holds on to a 5-seat advantage. Woo-wee! Here they come. Princeton 4 seats on Cornell. Cornell's starting to go. Here comes Cornell. Cornell's leveling up with Princeton, 38.5. Cornell's starting to go. Cornell is going to go by Princeton. 38.5 Cornell. Navy moving on Yale. Navy only a seat down on Yale. Cornell has the lead. Cornell is out front, 2 seats on Princeton. Navy challenging for bronze. Navy looks like they might get by Yale. Open water back to Georgetown and open water back again to Dartmouth. The Big Red from Ithaca look like they're going to hang on and win this race over the Tigers. Navy and Yale tied for third. Quite exciting. The Big Red just held back and then popped it with 500 to go, 400 meters to go, and they are your national champions.